Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, well, our arrival at the fort did not go quite as planned, as the fort was under attack by, well, what they call a human, but man, if that's a human in this world, I'm terrified. It starts to wonder, I wonder if this is going to be a case of an Earth all along situation where, you know, the humans get exposed to the magic of this world, the Magla, because they said the human thing was like saturated with Magla, and that's why it was so hard to kill. Maybe that's what happens to humans who get oversaturated with magic, whereas animals basically, you know, turned into us or the monsters. I don't know. I have no idea. The game's still not out yet, so we're gonna have to wait a while. But anyway, we're apparently on the run because the military's chasing us, or at least some unit of the military is chasing us. And also, we found our contact, and our goal now is to get through this tunnel, get back to the main city, and kill Lewis. Oh, and a bonus on top of this, because everything happened in the last episode. We now have a persona, or an archetype as they're called in this game, which is apparently like the spirit of a hero.
Wait a second.
Wait. There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them?
Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides,
It'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready?
let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. All right, zone change into the new dungeon. Nord Mines.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here?
That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters! That this place is full of soldiers. You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now.
It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers.
Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
The miners? Oh, this is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human.
Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We've no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now.
Oh wow, they squished. I thought I'd actually have to fight them, but no, they went squish on us. They're so weak.
We've been spotted!
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to easy fights like this.
On your toes, everyone!
Ooh, hold on, there's something here, isn't there? There is. Nice. I love the fact that we can just whack enemies on the field as a default ability if they're so weak that we just don't need to fight them. Over there! Someone's collapsed!
Hey, are you alright?
I told you, I didn't see no deserters. Please, don't kill me.
Damn. He's already gone. The life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
Man, this military sucks!
The only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us,
is the pompous old shit who recruited us.
Oh, come on, let's move.
Agreed. Man, I'm loving the plot. Though I do have to say the music is not sticking with me as well as I would like.
We've been spotted. What are you guard?
Like compared to like say the Persona games, the music in those is phenomenal. In this game, it's kind of average. I don't know, maybe I just haven't heard any good bops yet. What?
No way.
Isn't that? That's just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. It is the pompous old guy.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Klinger.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already. You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why? Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
Oh, I already see where this is going. He's trying to rally people to, get behind Lewis, make him the king, so he can have the king's magic and he can fight the humans.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Mm-hmm.
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
Oh, definitely.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
God, I knew I was gonna hate this guy. And I knew he was gonna die, because I'm gonna kill him here and now.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused.
Oh.
Wait, then you were the one who...
Oh, we're about to get some Stroll backstory here.
7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been the name.
That might have been the name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
Oh, Lewis is about to get his archetype, isn't he?
You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Oh.
Help me!
Seriously?
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Yep, here it comes.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Come on, man. Show me the power.
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory.
Eh? What the heck is he
This is the way
using?
of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
There it is, the little microphone.
My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
And I am kicking ass with this scene. Damn.
Show it to me, baby. His turn.
I will show you a world with honor.
Nice.
What is this?
Finally, he's a proper party member.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
Damn right.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors.
What, are you surprised?
I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
All right. I imagine lightning abilities, right?
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Ah. Diagonal slash deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy. All right, let's start working out these guys. Oh, interesting. It costs MP. It's a physical skill that costs MP. That's new. Usually in a Shin Megami game, the physical skills all cost HP.
Wind!
All right, one down.
Why do you struggle?
Die!
Oh, fire resist.
Struggle on!
Defense rose. Oh, you little bitch.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought. Shameless, wretched Vitus power. Scour!
Take this!
Felt excessive, but I really just want that guy gone.
Die!
Wow. Dick. Andy's got a defense up.
Warrior! I'll cut you down.
Woo! Took a huge chunk out of him. Actually, if you're...
I won't hold back.
Let's go. Oh yeah, he's the warrior type.
Die!
He's not doing anything
I call
damage-wise.
upon royal power
My
within.
man, you are doing nothing. Also, I just noticed, I have control of him. I have control over the other guy now. I see, so they have to be actual party members, not just guests.
Let's go.
That's the trick.
You still here?
Take this!
Dude, you need to just be passing. Defense return to normal. That's the only thing saving you.
Die! Die! Die!
Mage flames. Oh, I'm weak to fire?
Oh, please.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, he's also dead.
Luis!
Blech. Ooh, captain's uniform.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
And he levels. Oh, and I leveled. And he leveled twice.
Strive for greater heights.
I got some luck. You know what? Let's give that to the attack power.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
And he, nope, okay. So other party members don't get stat allocation.
Impossible!
And he just runs away. No thank yous, by the way. Sheesh, you're welcome.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Yeah, welcome to the team, buddy.
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside.
Just her.
Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord. And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
It's interesting that we're getting like a villain right from the get-go. I'm so used to in these games to not knowing who the big bad's gonna be. But I imagine Lewis is a smokescreen. There's no way he's going to be the big bad through the entirety of the game. He's either gonna get killed off halfway through, or at about the 90% mark, we're gonna find out someone's pulling his strings.
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Come on, he's got an archetype now. We have to let him join. Plus, I can finally control him. Unlike you.
What do you say, Grius?
I see, keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
Yeah, I can't see you smiling there, man.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us. We're brothers in arms. Don't get ahead of yourself. Dude, you're already part of the group.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
Yes, shake that hand. What? No.
A proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
Nice.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yes, bonding with party members. New bond, rank 1, Stroll. Okay, so it looks like the party can now study the warrior archetype. Interesting, so it looks like they have 8 ranks of study time. There he is down there. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
They even call it awakening, just like a persona.
Huh? Wait, what?
Eh? Or are we getting abducted back to the library? Yep. Oh, and Gallica's here with us this time.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Yeah, it's a long story, but don't worry, we'll get to it.
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
Hey, more.
And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
Fairy with attitude, no less.
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Dang nabbit. Give me the options a little sooner so I'm not just confirming through the dialogue, buddy.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape.
Okay.
All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom.
It's interesting the abilities are called archetypes. It's almost like the game is acknowledging that it's in a story, almost like a meta level that we know this is a story. Huh.
And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales.
Not to mention how much this guy talks about heroic tales and stories.
Your companion too had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Gallica secretly level 99.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right? I guess so. Aw.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
At least until I turn out to be the final boss of the game.
The mystical fairy, Gallica.
Wait, what?
Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me. She's got an archetype?
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh, okay. So this is the thou has forged a new bond line that's gonna come up a lot, huh? Aww. But I don't get to shake her hand. But she ranks
I
up.
won't lead you astray.
The party
That's
can
the
now
whole
study the
reason here.
mage archetype. Interesting. Okay, hold on. I want to count this out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. There's 39 of these hexagrams on screen right now. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Mm-hmm. And you didn't have to rip your own heart out, too.
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
Wait, what? Hold on. No, you have to come back with that. Come back around to that one here. Hold on a second.
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
Wait a minute. I can plant an archetype in other people? Oh, that's scary.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Wild. Am I finally gonna get a proper menu so I can mess around? There we go. What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please. And yet he's somehow higher level than all of us.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself would put too much heavier burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon from the tree. Studying archetypes consumes mag, minuscule shards of magma crystals. So that's what this resource is good for. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost. Oh, okay. So mag unlocks archetypes per character. That's what you're saying.
Means.
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through the study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Interesting. Okay, so it's 500 to do that. 500 for the warrior. And 500 from the mage. I wish I could see his stat line, though, is the real question. Learns versatile skills, including wind magic, single target healing, and attack buffs. Skilled in physical slash with a sword. It cuts down foes with strong single target. Oh, they level up individually. That's interesting. I think for now, let's give him the mage. Okay. Oh, I can see its skills. Okay. So it starts with a fire skill. It'll get an ice skill at rank 2, an electric skill at rank 6. Magic font and magic. What is magic font? Passively raises max MP. Passively increases magic attacks, skill attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present.
Meh?
This right here.
An expert in magical attacks with 3 specialties: fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Notice, however, that the mage's defenses are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attentions, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through their MP rather fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
All right.
500 mag. Hold on. I can see his stats too.
I see.
Right? Yes. So this... wait, are those his stats? Or are those the mage's stats? Okay, no, those are his stats.
I see.
And this changes my element. So yeah, so the Seeker's weak to fire and strong to wind.
I see.
The mage is strong to ice, but it's weak to what looks like piercing attacks? And the warrior is strong to fire and weak to wind. Honestly, I should give him the warrior. He is definitely a physical attacker.
This right here.
Ah, this would be the archetype that young nobleman recently awakened to. The warrior's domain is physically offensive by way of a weighty greatsword. Few other archetypes can compete with its raw destructive power, yet that specialization comes at cost. It has virtually no utility or support outside of hard hits. If your aim is to overwhelm the enemy with brute force, I say this is a fine archetype to do it with.
All right.
A 500 mag. Yeah, you can have this one.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of the archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grias. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. And he's suddenly like, well, what the fuck? I hear the voices of past hero souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
What did you say?
What is this? Is this truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp.
The warrior archetype has awakened. You can now change his archetype from the main menu.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Change equipment. Oh, it gives him equipment. Interesting.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Well, that's interesting. Well, if that's the case... what's Stroll's stat line looking like? He's... You know what? I'll actually give him the mage.
Fascinating.
This is the archetype you sense from Gallica's way of life. Yes. Will perform miracles in the name of one who leads. 500 mag is required to channel the mag for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it? Yes, I would.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. Oh, we get this a little mini awakening every time we match a new archetype into them. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the power of the mage. I'm ready to unleash the new magic at my disposal. I will fight for the powerless. Nice.
Right. I could get used to this.
Yep. Interesting. It does change his equipment. Nice. All right. And then for me, I'll stick with Seeker for the time being because I don't have any more points. By talking to Moore in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype and having an actual cool menu. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Also, I can talk to the kitty. Kitty!
That's a good kitty.
Aw, that's a good kitty. Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Oh? Hero's incense. Aww.
obtained a hero's incense.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Nice. Very nice.
Do make yourself at home.
I see. Study archetypes,
What would you
lectures.
care to know?
What would you like to know more about? Okay, what do we got? An archetype is an embodiment of heroic virtue. Everyone bears one deep in their heart. In facing a looming threat, you face your own anxiety and so awaken to a higher power within yourself. That is a persona! Yet for it to take that form, surely it is a manifestation of the heroic embodiment etched most prominently in your heart. This appearance they take on, like extraordinary suits of armor. Perhaps this marks another purpose, to protect the wielder from the terrible anxiety being released. It inspires a certain glow in battle, as if facing your anxiety causes determination to surge in you, like blood through veins, throughout both body and weapon. You and your friends never cease to amaze me. Surely this will mean leaps and bounds for my research. Research documents on archetypes are kept on their respective bookshelves. You're welcome to peruse what I've gathered so far. Aside from that, I've also documented battle tactics and history that you may find useful.
What would you care to know?
Okay, how about studying? Studying a new archetype will allow you to use it. If you'd like to study new archetypes, he'll accept mag as payment. However, to obtain new archetypes, you'll need to meet more followers. Okay, so more social links. If you draw a new supporter to your side, I'd recommend visiting me to see what's been revealed. I hope you will study many archetypes, and I look forward to seeing these heroic embodiments come to fruition. I will even prepare gifts for reaching certain milestones as an incentive.
What would you care to know?
Channeling? Once an archetype has been studied, it can be freely channeled. Similar to equipping a weapon or armor, you should channel an archetype that best suits your situation. Studying new archetypes will do you little good unless you channel them. Be mindful of that.
What would you care to know?
Now I want to see this advanced ones. Each archetype can progress into stronger forms. Spending time with your followers is the key to pushing their associated archetype to greater heights. Deepening the understanding between you and your supporters will inevitably strengthen you and your allies. Don't forget that.
What would you care to know?
Nice. Listen.
Does this worry you?
You want to know about cats? About that cat in particular, I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I awoke in this place, he was already here.
That's a good boy.
But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all my life, for whatever reason. The scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. Must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance.
Hold on. Are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places?
I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there is one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing. It's so cool.
Take a look.
Indeed, it is no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough of all the language therein, that is the one part I am able to pass. It says Dekumon. Likely the name of a person. You fucking kidding me? That's where they use my name? Unmistakably so, though I cannot begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
It's my story. Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Massive statue? Oh, the big statue in the back. I wonder if this represents archetypes. It also looks like a merging of all the tribes. Cool.
Whoa.
I've never seen this many books before. I bet the ones you have are in here too, don't you think?
Possibly. Oh, Archetype Tactics Handbook. This seemed to be about archetype tactics. Archetypes cannot realize their true potential on individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals. Yet some battles demand a team of singular specialization and boldness in planning. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attacks, recovery, and assist skills in your archetypes. If you obtain information about enemies in advance, you can arrange your archetypes to counteract enemy strengths and strike at their weaknesses. Cultivate your archetypes strategically so that you may employ a wide range of battle strategies. Huh? Okay. Invasion tactics. Remember that your foes also have a grasp of teamwork. Charging blindly into a well-tuned enemy group can lead to easily preventable loss of life. After a squad battle is ended, nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements to continue the fight. No surprise there. A channeled archetype's power has a significant impact on the effect of any gear or weapons equipped. Each weapon category offers their own attack range and agility. Once you understand the dynamics of archetypes in combat gear, success will come easier. While in dungeons, the protagonist's method of attack depends on his weapon, and can be changed by switching the archetype he has channeled. Different archetypes change both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range. Keep this in mind when choosing an archetype for the protagonist. Cool. So I get multiple attack types. Hold on, there's another book over here to read. Oh god, there's a bunch of books to read. Allowing your ally to take the action instead and leaving yourself vulnerable may seem futile, but you'll find it lends more strategic possibility. Okay, so I know what this is gonna talk about. If you pass your turn, you only eat half a turn. Try to consider the many aspects of battle, such as the order of turns, advantages against the enemy, and the state of your allies when deciding your actions. The pass action cycles control to the next character while only consuming half of a turn icon. Yep. This can be useful when the current character's skills are not effective against the enemy, or when you want to give a character with recovery magic another action. Yep. There's guarding, which we already know what this will do. Guarding eats a turn. Guarding greatly decreases the damage you take and prevents your weaknesses from being exploited. Formations, negated attacks. So what is this? This is gonna talk about the front and back thing again, right? Yep. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee. Those in the back deal less melee, but take less damage overall. And you can change freely. Negated attacks. Normally an action consumes one turn, but the results of an action can change the amount of consumption. If an attack is nullified or evaded, you lose an extra turn. Yep, that's the press turn system. If an attack is reflected or absorbed, all turn icons are lost and the turn forcibly ends. That's new. Used to be if a reflect or absorb was hit, you still just lost an extra icon, but you lose everything now. That's scary. What else we got? Oh my goodness. Status ailments. Because, you know, this is an RPG, so there always have to be status ailments. There are two types, physical and mental. It's possible to be afflicted with both types at once. Physical status ailments persist after a battle ends. Mentals recover automatically when a battle ends. Okay. Physical status, poison, HP depletes, paralysis, high chance of an action failing to occur. Malady, strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck are greatly reduced. Oh, that status effect sucks. All your stats are down, and you cannot recover HP or MP. Hex. Half of any damage dealt is dealt to yourself as well, while afflicted, resistance to dark is greatly reduced and susceptibility to status ailments is greatly increased. Okay, that's a nasty one. Additional damage is taken after being attacked, so burn just gives you extra damage taken. Frostbite just cuts your damage down to nothing. Mentals. Daze makes you miss. Charm is brainwash. Forget is silence. You can't use archetype skills. Sleep is sleep. Yep, sleep is pretty standard one. Rage. Character has higher attack power, but damage from enemies is greatly increased. All actions become normal weapon. Yep, that's standard rage. Anxiety. An ally-only ailment preventing the use of archetype skills. If attacked while afflicted, the enemy will not consume a turn icon. Oh. Interesting. That's not a good one. Stun, an enemy-only ailment. They cannot act for one turn. And rewards for certain victory. Overpowering the enemy utterly can be a source of immense growth. At times it is good to wield all your powers in full force to test your own limits. If you crush all your enemies without getting damaged, you'll receive bonus experience from the battle. Yep, figured that out too. All right, that's all the books, right? Right? No, hold on. Oh. Archetype Advancement Handbook. I see. To grow in power and versatility, an archetype must be channeled as you fight your foes. Archetypes rank up by earning archetype experience, which is only awarded to actively channeled archetypes. What if there's a way to change that? Each archetype has its own set of unique parameters, but so do all who channel them. I see. Each archetype has their own set of parameters. These are added to a character's base parameters, and the sum determines their stats in battle. It's worth noting that this means some abilities can lose value depending on the archetype channeled. And fancy ones. You may seek even more powerful forms of each archetype. One must grow closer with certain supporters and cultivate the original. I see. Each archetype has at least one stronger, more advanced form you will eventually be able to study. Advanced archetypes can be studied after achieving a higher rank with its corresponding follower. However, studying an advanced rank will require both mag and ranking up the base archetype high enough. Oh. So I can't jump immediately to the super mode once I've unlocked them. I've got to level up the base ones for other characters. That's good to know. That's good to know. Bunch of books locked on that side, and goddamn it, we've got so many over here. Oh, these are research notes on each individual characters.
Hold on.
In times of yore, there lived heroes who ventured into unknown lands in pursuit of their ideals. Their souls together formed the power of the Seeker. This was not just one legendary hero. Across many lands and eras, those intrepid spirits who sought greater heights on the Seeker's path have borne that alias. Among them, the adept who pursues a magical path I dubbed the Magic Seeker, and the elite who seeks the deepest truths of the soul I dubbed the Soul Hacker.
Whoa.
Huh. So the Seeker archetype has a whole sequential lineage.
The Seeker archetype does not excel at any one skill, but it bears the specialties of many other heroes and can perform any task. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Let no Seeker forget this truth.
I see.
I get it. So it's easy to use, but that's not enough to fight alone. I guess fighting with specialized allies might be the thing that draws out its true power.
Huh. Oh, I can see the icons above each of these bookshelves. Look at that. Huh. So the mage. In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought relentlessly to unravel the secrets of magic. Their souls together form the power of the mage. Among them, the adept who grasps at ultimate power I dubbed the wizard, and the elite who commands the elements I dubbed the elemental master. In addition, another elite form making use of dark magics is known to exist. Truly, the mage archetype has unparalleled command of affinity-based magic. But mages devote themselves fully to mind and magla. While the mind is powerful, it must not kneel before pure strength at times. Let no mage forget this truth.
Oh, yeah?
So it's a great archetype for hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic, but it can't really dish out damage or take much punishment.
Interesting. And the warrior? In times of yore, there lived heroes who sought nothing less than perfection with the sword. Their souls together form the power of the warrior. Among them, the adept who slays hordes I dubbed the swordmaster, and the elite disciple of the blade I dubbed the samurai. The warrior archetype imparts peerless skill with the sword. Its devotees belong on the front lines, punishing their foes with brutal slashing swings. But a sword's purpose is ultimately as a weapon, and it is not weapons alone that decide a battle's victor. Let no warrior forget this truth.
Got a sec?
So this archetype has really good attack and defense, but their value comes from attacking in the front row. But they're not very versatile with on the sword.
That's exactly right, madame. Awesome. Oh god, there's all the icons on this side too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's probably 12 other like families of archetypes that we'll get to meet along the way. Okay, how the fuck do we get out of here? Ah, I see. Open door.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many.
Sounds good. I'm hoping for at least one more party member.
Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition.
Yeah, this is definitely the Velvet Room.
Then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us.
Oh, so I don't even need to have like a mystical doorway somewhere. I can literally just crack my book open.
As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Sounds good. Well, that was entertaining.
What? Where are we?
We're back, baby.
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Oh. Just like the Velvet Room, we're just visiting it in our minds.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It's weird to have someone else come into the Velvet Room with us.
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air.
Oh yeah, we missed your awakening, old man.
My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two of them about the term archetype and the gist of what I'd learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Dude, you're asking me? I don't know shit.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
It also means you're now a proper party member. Welcome aboard.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still.
Nice.
And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Nice. Finally, you'll listen to me.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Oh, thank goodness. You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. Thank goodness. You can also use R3 to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactics settings. To change auto battle tactics, press L1. Outside the battle, find them under tactics in the party menu.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Hey, I want to actually see this new The fuck? Oh. Oh, so he is just going to be on the field. Look, over there!
What's up?
What's the matter? Moore's right there. You don't see anything? I don't sense anything off. What are you on about?
So no one else really sees him? Maybe we're the only ones who can go into that room.
Oi! Are you not alright?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed it'd been some accident. But looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. And are you okay? It was the military. Oh, what business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners!
Hold on.
Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. The soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general.
You mean Klinker? But we left him splayed out over there. Oh, god damn it! He's gone!
Damn it.
Damn, we must go after him. It'd be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Leave him be. There's no one else left, I'll wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits after all. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Lewis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
Oh, you're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us.
I've no idea what all of this is about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. Then who would buy my stuff? I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. The protagonist in Gallica can see more in Dungeons of Towns. Interact with him to take a moment to read your novel and transport to academia. Traveler's Voices? What is this? Use the pad to see what level other players were and what party formations they used when they cleared the dungeon you are currently challenging. When selecting information to review, you can also change your party's formation to reflect on other players. Really? Let's see. just curious. Oh, wow. So everyone was pretty high up levels. 7s, 8s. I see 9s across the boards. Mage and 2 warriors. Mage, warrior, seeker. So it looks like most players turned our guy to a mage. Interesting. Kept him as a warrior and put that guy on seeker duty. Interesting. Mage and 2 warriors. Seeker, warrior, mage. This is almost what we're using. We just swapped the 2 around. I like that. I like that we can kind of see roughly what everyone else's squad was when we went into this.
Huh. He didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment is dull, so I failed you both.
Don't worry about it.
Look at you all full-fledged. I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the battle. Let's go. If we can get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. We can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry.
Let's hurry indeed. Actually, let's save here while I got half a chance. Whew. That was a long little segment. I'm gonna get out of here and get saved up. Actually, can I buy Mag? Sorry we couldn't help him. It's your fault. I'm just as guilty for helping them. Oh, goodness. I'm quitting battles, go with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now. Ooh, weapons and armor. Hold on, let me sell my junk. Furnace ointment. Cures burn, ice chunk. Deals 100 ice damage to an enemy. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yep, so that's strike. I see. Oh god, these are not cheap, my man. Alright, let's start getting some better equipment.
Yeah. No harm in it.
Gear. Oh, I see. Magic +1, strength +1, endurance and agility +1. That's not terrible. That's just a huge power boost.
Ooh.
Okay, can I sell off the old equipment is the question. Nope. All right, well, we got what we're gonna get. Get through the tunnel. Ugh, that was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got all dragged into this. Most of the guard's soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs if it helps. Right. Considering you apologize, and I guess you aren't the bad guys. I can see why Klinger stopped using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but certainly has an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back now if so. Something nasty in the air lately. Those gelatinoses jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's the best shot, or getting some with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed.
But...
the king's funeral's upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then. But we should at least make sure we can use some magic.
Good hint. Should restock on healing supplies. I'm pretty good on healing supplies. I wouldn't go any further if I were you. The mining area's felt strange lately. Not just monsters. There's some dangerous magma crystals that mesmerizes them. Also the others claim. I thought it'd be a superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. Ooh, I wonder if these magma crystals can be harvested. If that's the case, I would be happy. It would be lovely. Start getting some more resources. Ooh, blobbies!
What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magma here feels awfully dense, too. Was it always like this?
It wasn't. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case,
Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Louis is our top priority. Don't forget that. Prepare yourselves now, but we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind the numbers, and watch your health carefully. We clear?
Ah, there's an auto recovery. Nice.
be careful.
I see the enemy.
Alright.
We have the edge.
That didn't do bad.
Moving to the rear.
Alright, my man, you're in the back.
Holding back. Burn to ash. One left.
Swordplay comes as easily to me as breathing.
Nice. Ooh, yeah, resisted.
Still up. Who needs ignite? Take this. Impossible.
Blocked? Okay, so they block strike. Okay, good to know.
Careful.
So, yeah.
Won't phase them.
It's alright, we can beat this thing down.
Go on, finish the job.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Thankfully, resist does not cost me to lose turns. Alright, you. We don't get a half bad amount of mag there. Yeah, that's a 10th of an archetype in one fight.
Not bad.
And look at that, I'm rank 4 with mine.
I found new power.
Oh. Chase support. Makes support attacks from your comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. Oh. And we got Tarukajas, which they decided to keep that name the same.
I think that's all of them.
So we have Tarukaja now. That's awesome. That is a stupidly good skill.
No choice but to cut
About the same.
How's that? Let's give him a fight.
Ah, it's just a single blob.
Shall vanquish evil. The power of fire.
There we go. Nothing to it.
The next one will fall just as easy.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
There's still quite a few foes around.
Take this.
Good.
Yes, tight, then we'll win it. Mage. Burn to ash. That's one.
Great job, Stroll.
Let's see. Go on, finish the job.
They will fight with.
Still here?
Only one left. Finish them off and we're
4 magic and he's got 90. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. Just burn him. Just burn him. Corrosive acid.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Why does that look different from the others? Hold on. Also, oh, not that. I want to see the actual menu. Oh my god. It's glorious. Oh. Take inventory. Corrosive acid. Oh. Oh, it's a Rakunda on a box. Oh, what is this? Increase the archetype experience by 100. Oh. It's just here, have 100 archetype experience. That's cool. Treasure chest.
Nice.
Not bad.
Miner's booties. Ooh. Oops. I keep wanting to hit the touchpad to bring up the menu. I'm so used to doing that. All right. What do I have for gear? Agility 1s. And we just picked up the agility endurance 1. So that's definitely just a straight up upgrade for me. Thank you.
There are enemies around. Watch your stats.
There we are.
Okay.
Lava.
Give us all we've got.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Mage.
There are 3 of these sons of bitches.
2 remaining.
Swordplay comes as
The freedom of a wanderer.
I call upon royal power within. The power.
Get the other one.
That's one.
Someone always comes
Let's
through.
see. Go on, finish the job.
Oh, I woke it up. Son of a bitch.
I'll be getting a head start.
Eh? That was new. I lost out on the bonus though because I woke it up. On me. What are you?
We're not alone. Keep it up.
Oh, he smacked me.
Hold our ground.
No, not fire! Well, you're a tough son of a bitch.
I shall vanquish evil.
Alright, if they used fire, then I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be a fire.
Take this.
Just calling that right now.
Slash it. I'll go
Grease
for
has
the
this
kill.
handled.
stay
Much to learn from you.
By this power. Is there enough? I'll get some distance. Seeker!
Heal up here. Oh, that's a good heal.
Nice done.
Woo! He missed.
With that. We're even
I don't know if the analysis is gonna tell me anything until I actually beat one of these.
You do it. Warrior. The blade.
God, he has a shit ton of MP.
That's how I've survived this long.
And I'll take a level. Thank you kindly. Actually, hold on. Can I change?
What now?
Hold on. Party. Oh, I see. Yeah, formation. There you go. Back. That's what I want to see. Followers. Can I see all the followers I have? Gallica Mage, Stroll Warrior, and more is the Seeker. Okay, so beyond that, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Interesting. I'm guessing each of those goes into an archetype family.
I say take it with you.
Fuck.
Do you see a use for it? I say take it with you.
Hang on, I gotta deal with the enemies here. I am very much appreciative that the overworld is more action-oriented.
I see the end.
There we go. Got it this time.
Let's give this what we got.
Okay, now.
They're weak to ice.
Yep, I was right.
And cold.
Strong to fire.
This should do it. I die hard. Swordplay comes. I'll go for the kill. Just part of the job.
We can do
Alright, we'll hold it. Let them waste their turn, because I don't want to wake them up by mistake.
Take this. So warrior.
I'm amazed this guy has so much MP. Unscathed.
Next one will fall just as easy.
Don't lay your guard down yet.
Fuck, I missed.
They'll need more than this.
This should do it. No need to warrior. Slash it. Stay focused.
The freedom of
Damn,
a
that does good damage.
Ready for
Alright, guard it up. Because he's gonna fire flang me most times. No, okay. No, he went for the big guy.
Take this. Blade, let's go. The blade.
Whew.
Bubbleton did it.
New ability.
There we go. Now he's got ice.
I think that's all of them.
That's what I wanted to see. And loot. Some Magla pills. Okay, so that's MP items. Hold on. Speaking of item, missed an old coin over there.
Enemies up ahead. We got this.
Come on.
Very impressive.
Ugh. You can't dodge once you're. There's no dodge canceling. I'm noticing that. Oh fuck.
Burns.
I get it.
Is everyone okay?
I can't give up
Try to
now.
heal up.
I'm getting in trouble now. Oh shit! I didn't want to melee that.
Together.
Let's see. Any means necessary. With one strike.
That was bad. I was supposed to archetype there. Just heal yourself.
You've been
I shall
burned.
fight as the
You
no.
get
No
attacked.
holding back!
And then you're gonna use ice on these guys because we know they're weak to the ice.
Alright, not bad. Victory is ours. I say so myself. I admit. It feels
Nice.
good to get
Level,
strong.
levels. Give me all them levels.
Don't let it linger.
Hold on. Heals. I'm burning. Do I have an item to fix burn? Yes. Cures burn. Thank you kindly.
Right there. Let's push through.
Amazing.
Oh, maybe we just auto give these now, huh?
All right, Dad. How's that?
Hey, great job.
Nice. Is there a way to bring the map up? Oh yeah, R1. Here we are. Looks like that's everything for this room. Moving on. Not good. This was all for naught if our way is blocked. Oh, come on, we can slip under that.
Like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean.
But
Fear is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gatika's words are cause for concern, but for now, we need to keep moving. There's a human here. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks.
We should be able to squeeze through, if we go one at a time.
Alright, slipping through.
We won't lose this fight.
Oh god, this whole room is just huge.
Are you prepared?
Alright, burn!
Fire! 3 remaining.
no need to. I won't hold back. The blade. Time to end this.
Let's take
Well
off.
done.
Learn from you.
Huh. No, I'm gonna pass.
I'm counting on you.
Now I shall vanquish evil.
You're gonna roast the
To
blob,
ash. That's one.
and he's gonna slash this son of a bitch. There we are, unscathed. And a nice chunk of change.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Whew. Okay, so it's good to know the archetypes level up way faster than we do. Teeth.
We got it. So good.
There are teeth here, which means there's humans about.
We found some.
Take it. Let's go.
Iron gauntlets, strength 2. Oh, well, I know those are going on.
What now?
Gris. Strength +1. There you are. Make his swings even stronger. Hold on. That's the way the game wants me to go, so this is the way I want to go.
Yeah, nice work.
For some Grand Iron. Next area? Oh, that's a cool transition between zones.
Enemies up ahead.
Sandworms. And moths.
Got it.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Well done.
Those are the sandworms from back in the fucking desert. Ow!
They'll need more than this.
Dick! Oh no, not fire! Oh, these guys are tough.
Are you prepared?
Alright, if he's using fire, he's probably weak to ice.
You hit their weak point.
No need to rush.
Holy fuck, this guy's got a lot of health.
With one strike.
I will fight. Let's go.
This guy's got so much health. Heal up.
Who needs ignite? Be frozen!
Blade warrior. The blade.
Ow! Yeah, he really doesn't like me.
Seeker!
I'm a healing.
I shall main
You're an icing.
power of ice.
You hit their weak point.
So any means necessary.
Still standing.
Let's stay calm.
Damn, how is this guy still standing?
I call upon royal power within.
Thank you! Those sandworm things are fucking tough!
Handling get here, just let's move the job.
Ooh.
Didn't think I had anything left to learn.
Nice.
I think we're in the clear.
Dude, those things hurt.
Could be useful. So take it with you.
That is useful. Hold on. Chest over here.
We're so lucky.
What do we got? Mining uniform. Can be pure. Oh. Can be purified at a church. What do you mean? Interesting. So it is still giving me better defense. Wonder what it means by purified at a church. That is a curious statement. Scrap metal. Scrap metal.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Fairy dust. The fuck is fairy dust?
What now?
Restores 50 to everybody. Oh, that's good. That sounds really good. Hold on, let me, there we go. Give people a little bit of HP while we have a chance. That doesn't burn my magic bar. I want to go this way. Okay, they go the same. They go to the same spot, and there's teeth in here.
How's that?
I got snuck attacked by a snuck. Whew. Dude, it is really hard to get these like sneak attacks in. Oh, that is a Matar Kaja. That is. Oh, we are boned. We are boned.
Gotta heal up.
Oh, please. I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
That was cool.
You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up.
Where's the restart the battle, please? Oh, god damn it. So it still starts me from the disadvantage. Great. Well, that's freaking brilliant then.
Dodge their attack.
The plus side that this time they seem to have sucked a lot less. God, I cannot believe they have Matar Kaja at this level.
Wind should solve this.
Oh, you're wind weak. Well, if that's the case, goodbye.
3 left.
One's down.
Who needs it? I call upon royal power within.
Hit their weak point.
No
Keep
need
it
to
up.
warrior. The blade. 2 remain.
Alright, sick back on this one again.
Last one.
You've been
I
very
shall promise
As the
You get
noble I
attacked,
am.
It'll hurt a lot more than usual.
You're gonna pass.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
And you're gonna melee, because that should be enough to kill this guy, yeah. Even through the resist. Damn, that hurt.
This up. Double do.
I see.
Oh!
This could be useful.
Nice. Just gives him a passive attack power.
Did that burn leave a mark? Maybe you should look at that.
Yeah, I'm burning. I'm burning! Hang on. Damn, that smarted. There we go. Fix me burn problem there.
There they are.
What is that? Oh, it's the fucking worm
I
again.
think we're in a little over our heads.
Right there.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Time for some close up.
There we go.
Take them all out. This battle's ours. Let's go.
Whew. Alright, and now we know this guy's weak to ice.
Stop him.
Warrior.
Oh, it's on my bar anyway. It's just as a passive.
I will fight with pride. By this power. Scour!
That didn't do bad. Now, ice him up.
Power of ice!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up.
No need to rush this. Let's
But
go.
is de-stunned now.
The blade. Held by 2.
So he's gonna get a turn here. Ah, you got a crit, you son of a bitch!
Stroll. They've sapped their defenses.
A tough one.
Please ignite us. This should do it.
Let's hurry on. Not bad.
I'll take the level though. I think I'm gonna boost my defense a wee bit.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
They are crazy. You got this.
They were weak. Alright, Is an item through here? There we go.
Could be our chance. Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Oh, that is a lot of dudes. Come on.
Warrior. Slash it.
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go. Wind. Two remaining.
Down.
Who needs igniters?
Nothing to worry
Time to
about.
go offensive. Moving to the rear.
Only 2 enemies left.
No holding
Stay
back.
sharp.
Perhaps not.
They're weak to ice.
Yeah, they're weak to ice.
Stop
Are you
and pull.
prepared?
Actually,
What a mess. Closing the distance.
I just...
Take this.
I was gonna say, that's not the one I wanted to melee, but alright.
Of heroes. I'll go for the kill.
The freedom of a
The
wanderer.
pointless crit, but I'll take it.
Scour.
I was just gonna wait the turn out and then go into the next round, but...
Some battles are hard to get.
Not bad. If I said nice. I feel stronger already.
More
That'll
levels.
do it.
Hold on. There's the item I drew my attention over here. But there's a treasure chest too? Hiding.
We found
Could
something.
be useful.
Guard's talisman for 3 endurance. Ooh. Hold on.
What now?
There we are. Almost should have given that to me, but I'm fine with him having it. These dungeons certainly keep you on your toes. My MP is getting really low. I could use a recovery point.
Hey,
Hey, see that room over there? The magma feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place.
Oh. Is that so? I don't feel anything.
but
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the magma hollows out just for that room.
Back in the sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at Sanctum Magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica's no exception.
how about a break?
Maybe we could get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside?
Indeed.
That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing. Oh, there are safe rooms! Thank you!
Hey,
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Magla's thinner there.
I couldn't tell you that much. It's just like a feeling I get.
There's varying intensity to the Magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A Magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. A Magla hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them.
Or you could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of magma when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
All right.
And the beasts seem loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. In dungeons, you'll find places called Magla Hollows, which can be used as resting points. Here you can safely speak with your allies, record your travels, or visit academia. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem to give me a place to R&R and actually fix my stuff up. Huh.
Still, though.
Oh, the tunnel's just crawling with monsters, isn't it? The magma's really dense too. I never imagined it would be this dangerous.
true.
Indeed. It's nothing like we were told. Grias, are you familiar with this place? I don't know of any concrete details, lad, but I can say that these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then,
So you're saying that these monsters are the result of this thick magma?
Well, if there's a reason for it, I can only assume it's the workings of Magla. But there's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we've gotten some rest. And getting some rest doesn't seem like a bad idea because we are definitely out of time for today. So, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more fantastical racism. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.
You never see it come down.